Hello, my name is Hope again, and I think by now you should have already seen the last two videos that we put up about expanding your vocal range with a series of notes. The first video was between C1 to C3. So those of you who were able to do those exercises, you probably be within the baritone and bass vocal ranges. And then the second exercise was for C3 to C5. That should fall between some of the alto and baritone voices. And then, tenor and baritone voices. And then today's exercise, we're going to be starting from C5 all the way to C7. Now, some tenor singers may fall in that range, as well as a lot of alto singers and some soprano singers. So the same thing we did last time, what we're going to be doing. The target is to still be able to use one breath to run through the scales. Scale is the same. I'm going to give you an example. Now, na 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 na. Then you go up. Na 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 na. Now you go up. Na 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 na. You go all the way up until you get to your limit. Some of you might already start with 2 breaths, 3 breaths for the entire exercise, but that's not a problem. Work all your way up until you can use 1 breath. Then you can sustain. We have a metronome that helps everyone to maintain the same timing for the exercise. This is our starting note, and we're ready in 3, 2, 1, and we're going up. We're on D now. As always, there will be a display on the screen showing you the key that we're on so that you know when to join in. We're in A now. We're going to F. So those of you who joined from the previous video, you probably will not be able to run through all of this exercise, but if you can, then that's awesome. We're going to G. And some of you within the alto range, you should be able to go all the way through, but even if you can't, that's fine. We're on A now, A5. B flat. B. Now we're on C6. Good progress for some of you who are still on the train. C sharp. D. It's D6 now. This exercise will also help all the singers to know what your range is. So in case you were never sure, with this exercise, you can know where you stopped. Okay? So just find where you can stop, you can start, and where you stop. And then put a record down. And when you've done this for a period of time, the idea is you should be able to go beyond where you stopped the last time. Okay. We're in G now. A flat. We're almost there. A, 3 steps away. B flat. One more step away. One more note. Now we're going to C7. And that is the end of this volume. Those of you who have gone all the way, like I said before, it helps you to know what your range is, what your highest note is, and what your lowest note is. Just look at the notes that have been displayed on the screen, and then you can tell yourself, okay, so I stopped on, maybe it was E6. Take a note of that E6, and then see if in the next exercise you're able to go above that. And of course, the idea is if you do this exercise every week, maybe 2 or 3 times a week, over a period of time, you should be able to tell if you've been able to go higher than where you stopped before, or lower than the lowest notes. That's how you expand your vocal range. And then the second part of this exercise is to help you sustain. So you should be able to use one breath to take the entire piece, even while you're modulating. That's what you're also supposed to check. So thank you, and I will see you in my next lesson.